Hi everybody, my name is Lily and this is my channel Lily from the Novel, and today I'm coming to you with my May book haul. So this being a book haul, today I'm going to share with you the books that I got through this month of May. So at the beginning of the month I went to Dubrovnik with my parents, and that is one of the most beautiful cities that I've ever seen, and it is set in Croatia, and I've seen one of the most beautiful bookstores. It is like a very little, very private-ish bookstore, and it was very nice. There were a lot of books in English. So most of the bookstore was actually filled with books in English, which I just went there, I was like, oh my god. So while I was there, I wanted to somehow share a feeling that I got there with you. So I vlogged that journey and my sister filmed me. She really succeeded to capture that kind of nice tone that bookstore had, so I'm very happy to share that with you. So I'm going to insert the clip from there now. So I haven't really figured out how to edit as well, so I'm going to let the video go on and I'm going to put some music behind it or something. So just enjoy the video and this bookstore that I captured for you, I guess. I really hope that you have enjoyed that video. So the first book that I got there in that bookstore was Cuckoo's Calling by Robert Galbraith? Galbraith? I'm not sure. This is actually a J.K. Rowling, and she published her book under her name Robert Galbraith. Again, I can't pronounce his name at all. So I really miss J.K. Rowling. I read Harry Potter series and I've loved it. Again, I'm part of the fandom, and I read it when I was like 11, 12-ish. So I don't really remember anything, and I didn't read it in original writing. I read it in Croatian, I believe. That was the only edition that my local library had, so I had to get that one. And when I saw this, I was like, oh my god, that's J.K. Rowling. And by the way, my sister was so confused. She knows who J.K. Rowling is, and she was like, why are you pointing at the book? And that's not J.K. Rowling. Why are you saying that it's that J.K. Rowling? And I'm like, haha, you don't know. You don't know the truth. So I don't really know anything about this book, really. I know this is a crime story or something. I should really learn to kind of know the synopsis before I introduce the book to you, but it's fine. Most of you know them, I guess. So this is definitely going to be a book that I'm going to pick up soon. I'm not really sure when. I think this is going to be on my Jewel TBR. Jewel? What is Jewel? We're gonna see for that. I really want to read it. So next two books that I got from Dubrovnik are going to get the biggest criticism ever possible. These two books are first and third book in Twilight series. I'm not really sure. They were just sitting there on the sale section around €4 each, and I was just looking at them and I had to get them. What was I supposed to do? I mean, if there were English copies, brand new, for €4 each, I can't. So I love them. I can't really say anything about Twilight series in general. I have read Twilight when I was around 13, but most of the memory that I have from Twilight is from the movies. And by the way, I loved last two movies. I did love last two movies. I didn't like the first ones. I really agree that they were cheesy, but for last two, I really loved them. I really need to read Twilight series again just to make my own opinion on the series. I can't really say, oh, I love Twilight, I hate Twilight. I don't know, I'm neutral. So I will definitely have to pick up the rest of the books in the series and just marathon them and see what do I actually think about all of them. And when I do make up my own mind, I'm going to share it with all of you, of course. And you know, when I came from Dubrovnik to Sarajevo, I still got that feeling of buying books. Really, that never fades. And the first thing that I had to do when I came home, I had to go to the dentist. On the road to dentist, there's a bookstore. So that is one of the most famous bookstores that we have here in Sarajevo. I went there, I'm just gonna go and browse. I'm not going to buy anything. Of course, why would I? I was just looking at the shelves and I saw this book there. On sale, because it's an old book. It is new, but it's old. For €2.50, brand new. So the same edition as these two. Tell me, what else was I supposed to do? I came home with the book and my mom was like, why? And the next book I really didn't tell my mom about, so we should just not talk about it, but still I'm going to share it with you guys. Hopefully she won't see it in this haul. And it is Sensibility by Jane Austen. Hi, Mom. I am just in love with these covers, and here in Sarajevo they have such a good price. I'm amazed. I really try to get into classics more. I have read classics before, but I haven't really read them with like a wish to read them. Or I had to read them for school, or my mom made me to read them. I don't know. I'm just mentioning my mom all of a sudden. But yeah, this is also going to be a next classic that I'm going to read after the readathon. So in readathon I have to finish Jane Eyre and To Kill a Mockingbird. So after those two books I will probably pick up this one. So these two next books that I have, I actually got secondhand, and they are third and second. And they are second and third book in the trilogy, Hunger Games trilogy. I really can't repeat that again. I know that you're going to say, Lily, these are in such wretched condition. Yeah, they are. I mean, kind of. The covers are really banged up, I guess. I saw them. They were amazing price, and I really care about these words and sentences that are inside the book. So if you're wondering, I have read Hunger Games trilogy in Bosnian, and that was actually one of the first translations that ever got here in this area. It was not as good. I didn't enjoy it. Nothing. I didn't feel it. I never wanted to be a part of the fandom. Nothing. I love movies. I do. I didn't like books, so I just decided to pick up these secondhand and just see what I think. So there is a saying, never judge a book by its cover, and that is definitely always on my mind. That I really encourage it to be on yours as well. And these books definitely have a place in my heart for me to love them, so it's fine. I still have one book to show you, and it is House MD TV show guide, I guess, however you would translate it to English. I got this version in Serbian. It was so cheap. I already bought all of these books, and I went into another bookstore just to browse again, and I was just I saw it, and I was looking at it. It was not expensive. It was like around €5. But of course I was just looking at it, browsing through, looking at the pictures. Such an amazing pictures taken out of the show House. And I kind of read through it. There are a lot of interviews with the cast and crew and producers and everybody. And I just really wanted to read it. House is one of my favorite TV shows ever. And House itself is one of my favorite characters. I rewatched that TV show like 4 times. All of the 8 seasons. So imagine. So in total I bought 8 books. I have found such an amazing deals this month. I haven't really paid any of these books too much money. It were just underpriced or sale or something. I'm really proud of myself. So yeah, that's it for this video. I definitely encourage you to like, comment, subscribe, and like my Facebook page that I'm going to link down below. And also all of the links for these books I'm going to put in the down bar below. So also check that out as well. So yeah, see you on Sunday. Bye.